Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you're so very welcome indeed. Are we living and loving this fabulous wig from the Virgin Hair Fantasy? OMG. It is everything I just absolutely live and love. Are we loving the lip? Beauty, baby. And this, my darling, is an old dress by Lanvin in collaboration with H&M. It's so cute, just like a little mini. It's adorable. So that's what we're working with today. Okay, so we have Mario Lopez, who is kind of getting into the Jeannie Mai and the Jeezy situation. What happened? Jeannie Mai was presenting on Access Hollywood. You know how you go on to do a couple of segments, Entertainment Tonight, Access Hollywood, that kind of shebang. I tried to, yes, that kind of shebang. Well, Jeannie Mai was out there just doing a couple of segments with Mario Lopez.
Alright, I'm with my girl, Jeannie Mai.
First day at the job, guys.
A proud Vietnamese girl. We're both first generation. I'm gonna have her hook me up with some Vietnamese. I know a little bit because. Alright, I know Camo. Thank you, right?
Thank you.
Camo, and I also know N-U-N. That's I love you.
He's a flirt.
That's I love you. And then how would I say please?
Lam ung.
Lam ong, Camo, N-U-M. That's my go-to sentence.
I mean, okay, then I'll give you one more.
Okay, give me over. How do I hi? Okay, give me one more.
Like to win her over.
All right.
En le bois.
En le bois.
Ooh, that means baby, you're beautiful.
En le bois. Up in here.
I'm impressed with your accent. Yes.
See? More to come. More to come.
Mario Lopez is married. This is the professional, fabulous smile facey thing that you do. When I was out in Cali and I was out on the studio, CBS, NBC, and we went for auditions for these kind of talk show interviews, it was all about personality. And if I can say anything, I am almost certain that Mario is a friend of Jeannie as well as Jeezy, because there came about a situation where they were making comments and he was liking them, and there was one something, oh, you know what, Jeezy with the corner eye is looking, and he also liked it. He liked it because it was so ridiculous. Because, how did I get in it? What's my beeswax? But I would say this, Jeannie and Jeezy, watch how friends are going to play sides. You force their hand, and they're going to have to take sides because you're going to make them take sides. Perhaps Mario actually is only a friend of Jeannie's, and Jeannie has cried on his shoulder and said, this is what is happening, oh my God, I don't know what to do. And he said, you know what, let's do this little segment and then we'll talk afterwards. Maybe the arm that he had around her was for reassurance. Maybe it was a situation where when he was playing with baby Coco, it's because it's the first time he's seen Coco since she announced her pregnancy. I know this so well because I know what it is working behind the scenes. And some people are friends and they've been kicking it for a minute. It could have been a thing where Mario also said, Jeannie, I like you. Way back when, and they turned out to be friends. I do not think for 1 second that Mario is trying to get with Jeannie. Jeannie is not in the mind space right now to be anywhere, but just to day by day hang in there and take care of Coco and take care of contracts that she has to make sure that she keeps her end of the bargain with. And now she has the impending divorce, and she has all of the social media and all the blogs and the YouTubers and the influencers coming out here and talking about her tea. She's got all of that. She's not trying to put kerosene onto the fire and put Mario Lopez in there. Not only will she have to deal with Mario, she has to deal with Mario's wife. No, I don't believe it for 1 second. You are fishing. You are fishing. You are reaching. That is what? That's a reach. I don't think it's anything like that. I think he was being very professional. I think he was really just being nice. And if there wasn't anything going on, I don't think we would have brought any attention to it. But you see, Jeannie is under a microscope right now. And so from the second she contested the divorce, from the second that came right out, ooh, everybody ran to her Instagram and you're searching when, where, how, because you know Jeezy filed for the divorce in June. It only came out in September. And we're trying to piece everything together. It's all speculation. It is all speculation. And that was why I wanted to separate the two, because it could have been any guy that was doing that segment in Access Hollywood with Jeannie. It just happened to be Mario. And believe you me, if you go back, they've worked together many a time. They've auditioned many a time. This business called Hollywood, please. We jump over to Tamar. Tamar was my favorite personality on The Real. I don't know why she was fired. I wish they had brought her back because I liked her. I think she's such a powerhouse and a personality. And when she left, I always prayed that she gets bigger and better. She also struggled to have her son with her ex. And soon after she had her child, they broke up. I bring this up because I know the dynamic that shifts when you have a child. I've been married 15 years and there have been different Fumis in these 15 years. It takes a lot of patience, sacrifice, understanding, love, growth, self-awareness. It takes all of that. And so I give a lot of advice to you guys. If you have past childhood traumas or past relationship traumas, deal with those before you go into a marriage. Ask your spouse, your future spouse, if he has any of those issues. If he has gambling issues, money issues, spending issues. If he has issues about lovemaking, sex, talk about them. They are uncomfortable, but talk about them because they become very imminent when you become married. And so Tamar left. And Jeannie and Tamar had a very interesting relationship. They had a relationship, you know, I think it was okay, but I felt that there was so much shade in Tamar coming in and saying it takes a lot for a man to divorce you on her show.
Why do you find this funny? My heart breaks for Jeannie.
My heart doesn't.
Why?
No, because I'll never forget when she told you,
Are we talking?
white meat keep me lean, but dark meat on the side. Well, dark meat done made you a side, sis. So what's going on with
Yeah, but
that?
I've been told y'all she like rappers. I told
Really?
everybody. I've been told everybody that on the show, but I think she really, really was in love, and I feel terrible. The little baby girl is so cute.
Yes,
but
so
let me tell you something. When y'all file for divorce, it's over.
Yeah, because usually guys don't strike
y'all
first.
not emotional like that.
Nah, so whatever it
I feel
was,
bad.
what could it have been? Right.
There's two reasons why a man leaves his wife or files for divorce. Number one is another woman pushing him to do it, okay? Or number two is something real foul went down. You think that was in love? I feel so bad for her.
Yeah,
I do.
Well, we don't.
And then she went on to say, oh, but you know, I really feel for her and everything. Darling, we already know, us that do this, the mere fact that you bring it up, you're putting it out there. And it's left to us to receive it any which way. But you put it out there for a reason. You put it out there, Tamar, I feel, to say, Jeannie, look at you now. See, not that easy, is it? Because you like black rappers. Because you this, you that. The relationship was solid. There was something about that Jeannie and Tamar's relationship that didn't go down well. And that's solely on the fact that Tamar said this. Because think about it. If this was Christina, do you think I would have said anything about our relationship on air? Absolutely not. I'll protect it. I'll protect her. And I would have sided her. And you know I love me some Zach. But Christina's my friend. Christina's my sister. Christina's my happy place. Christina I love. I wouldn't have said anything. That is, it takes a lot, because you know men don't really file for divorce. So if for a man to file for divorce, oh my God, I wouldn't have said that if Jeannie was my friend, because I didn't know why Tamar got fired, and I didn't want her to fire. I felt that she made very good television. Yes, I do still, but Tamar, that was low, that was dirty, and that was in no way any favor to Jeannie. Jeannie, do you see your situation? I said it in episode number 4 about you. I'm saying it in episode number 5. You talk too much. And where you think that you're a strong woman, you're kind of sort of annoying and irritating. You have to be quiet sometimes. And maybe you did too much. And so Jeezy looked and said, I don't think I can do this another 30 years. I don't think I can live with her, the mama, the brother, another 30 years. And then you bring up Coco in a different way that I don't want her brought up. I would have checked with other baby mamas. If they wanted to talk to me, I would have extended an olive branch. Why? I know somebody, they're cutting grass. Wait, hold on. Let me ask him, how long is he going to be? I'm filming up in these streets. Hello, my love. Hi. It's me. Hello, I'm filming. How long are you going to be? Yeah. Oh dear. All right. Can you give me 2 minutes and let me just wrap up? 2 minutes, just 2 minutes, yeah? And I love you. What's your name? Vlad. Where are you from, Vlad? Bulgaria. Oh, Bulgaria. Okay, 2 minutes. Thank you. Oh, let me wrap it up in these streets. They're cutting the hedges and the grass and everything, so he's going to be there till 4 p.m. I think you heard me. So that is what I'm saying, Jeannie. You talk too much. Settle down. Don't go through with this divorce. See whether you can talk to him. Don't let a man tell you twice that he don't want you. And when I say that, if you see that he doesn't want you, walk. But if you can see that you can salvage this marriage, then try. Don't go through this dirty divorce. And don't start to pick friends here and there to side. Don't torment Jeezy. Don't do it. Whatever Jeezy is doing, let him do his thing. And then you go to the side and you do your thing. Always remember Coco. Always remember Monaco. Always remember what? Always remember Monaco. Remember that this beautiful girl that is so sweet that we've all fallen in love with, put her first. That was why your needs that were not met were not relevant, because hers first. I've been there. I'm there. I'm in a mixed marriage. And my needs I put to the side. And we took care of Adrian first. And then little by little, we began to put one little need here and there. But priority, Adrian. Always Adrian. Always Adrian. And there's that saying that, yes, mommy needs to take care of herself too. Daddy needs to take care of himself too. Yes. But first and foremost, your foundation has to count for something. What is your foundation? Ours is Adrian. It is non-negotiable that everything about and for him is steadfast. That's how we built this. I'm talking to you like a big sister, because now you got 2 divorces behind you. And you're so relatively young. I'm seeing women that are living 101, 102, 104, 109. It means that you would have literally, you, my darling Jeannie, you would have literally another 60, 70 years to go. Of course, you should get married again and live your best life. But try and salvage this one for your daughter. And if you cannot salvage, don't play dirty. Don't play tic-tac-toe. It's not worth it. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will see you guys sooner than later. All of my love. Ooh, did I tell you the Virgin Hair Fantasy is a discount code for me? Yeah. Link below. Bye.